Okay, there we go. We got a Jubilee video, 6 meals, 4 of which are natural bodybuilders, 2 of which are fake, so have used steroids. We gotta guess which 2 are the steroid users and which 4 are natural bodybuilders. As you can see by me, I'm a natural bodybuilder. So, let's get on to it. I am a personal trainer, and I've done a strength course at uni, so I should be able to point them out.
I am naturally buff. I am naturally buff.
2 of them are not natty. 2 of them take drugs. Okay.
Alright, so how do you guys train? Training. I just do calisthenics.
You do calisthenics.
Weightlifting as well.
Get this guy to take a stab off.
My favorite. But I did calisthenics too before. Dude, that's what's up. Yeah.
Extreme volume, extreme intensity.
I've done like every split pretty much. I've done like push pull, Arnold split, but I do bro split. I just do like isolation
Yeah, that's
split.
what I do.
Yeah. I just got back into the gym, so 5 days a week.
So I'm a powerlifter. It's pretty low rep, pretty high intensity. Right now I'm kind of like in my off season.
So you would compete in powerlifting?
Yeah.
Does anyone else
Yeah.
compete? You?
No.
No, yeah, I've never
I know.
competed before.
I
will
thought
say that-
about it, but no.
I will say that I compete in USAPW, which is like drug tested, so I can't.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
we know
not
how that
like,
is.
yeah, like
I mean, I think Mr. Olympia is drug tested too.
I mean,
And then I do high intensity, low volume.
Okay, so my guess right away, off the bat, first round, guy in a Nike. I want to see this guy here shoulders, by the way. But going off of 2, I'm going to go number 2 and 3 is the 2 not naturals. And I'll tell you why. The guy with a vest, whenever you see Mr. Nike again,
That's
I'll
how
tell
I
you
got
why.
my gain the most muscle. About a year ago, I was 100.
Here. So, the one thing that I point out, or I can tell when people take drugs, is the first thing to pop on them is their shoulders. Their shoulders is the first thing to pop. Whenever you start taking your shoulders, is the first thing to go. That's what gives you that look that looks like you've been taking steroids or whatever, because your shoulders are out of proportion per se. Now his shoulders are wham. Either he's good, either if he's natural, he's got good shoulder workout and all there. But I think shoulders are first to pop. So I'm thinking him
Pounds.
and number 3, the guy with a long sleeve top, the sleeper belt.
Come on, wait, hold on. I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. How would I say that if I was juicing?
How much do you weigh right now?
165.
How much does everyone weigh?
I think that was low. That one camera is a little bit blurry. Can I? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're on 10. But why is this video so slow?
I'm 165 as well.
I'm like 195.
Yeah, I weigh like 180, 185. It depends. Like, I went out drinking last night, so I don't even know what I weigh.
Last time I checked was about 185 to 190-ish.
You strike me not at all the calisthenics and stuff. So like you're off my radar at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
feel like
being an
the
open book right now.
calisthenics like
Yeah.
stereotype is kind of like the natural, like hardworking way. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, like the athlete X,
Yeah.
that guy. You know that guy.
Athlete X.
2 and
Yeah.
3, I think.
Serious.
Yeah, that guy's a
Rock
fraud
stars.
though. Anyway.
How old are you?
Me?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm 27.
I'm 23, 27, 19.
24.
26.
Oh.
You're the youngest.
Yeah, I
So
guess. Think about this: like people who's older has more time to potentially juice
But
throughout their lives.
there's a trend right now of like younger guys
That's
like taking
literally what
SARMs,
it is.
taking like,
People see like C-Bum or like all these.
It's
big
SARMs.
bodybuilders. As teenagers, like you want to be.
Hold
like
on.
them, and so you're gonna.
SARMs, I know what they are. I don't think they're. Would you count them as legal? I think they're legal. They're not dietary. Are body enhancing drugs similar to steroids which increase, but are only legal to buy? See, they're legal, but are only legal to buy where? I don't know. I'm not reading a newsletter. Cannot be legally marketed in the US as a dietary supplement or drug. Legal muscle drugs sold in UK shops. SARMs are legal. But what is going on? Why is it so slow?
Or like all these big bodybuilders. As teenagers, like you want to be like them,
Yeah.
and so you're gonna think like the fastest way to get there is juicing. Do you guys think that like that little kid Tristan Lee is on juice? I think so. I don't know.
Anyone
Think
who
I know
looks
that
good like year round at all times
He's like
is
4'11".
probably. If you're enjoying this video, like and subscribe, and let's get back into it.
Oh wow. Okay.
I could immediately immediately tell when I saw Tyler that I was like, it was the shoulders. I was like, this is a big guy trying to hide under like a bigger shirt.
Mm-hmm.
People have always been suspicious, but it's just how I look, I guess. It's not really up to me, it's really up to the person.
Can I take 20 seconds to clear myself? Because I think I can.
Yeah.
All right. So I've been living for like only a year. I started out like my first 6 months vegan. I'm pre-med at college, so like I support others taking steroids, but I personally would never. So I'm focused on health, and I think it's contradictory to hop on juice. So you guys can question me all you want, because I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
How about instead of questioning, we just look at physiques?
Sure. Take off our shirts.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to say that, but let's just do it.
Well, you know what? Why is there an American flag? He's a powerlifter though. I think he's good.
You are pretty. You are worthy. You do well.
Fucking hell, bro.
Get back to the video.
I'm very against it. I think
For yourself or just in general?
in general, yeah, I'm very health conscious, so I would never consider it.
So it's more the health than like cheating or like taking shortcuts?
And
Or
also
both?
the cheating as well. I don't believe in kind of taking the shortcut to things in life. So
Okay. What about you?
No.
Never thought about it?
No.
Okay.
No. Never thought about it. Never want to like touch it, get near it. No.
I thought about it only because like every powerlifter, like everyone wants to squat above like a certain amount. Like if you're gonna compete in like a competition where everyone's lifting like 800 pounds, then no.
Number one's shoulders are popping though.
And I'm also scared of needles.
Like calisthenics.
So
I just said
I
it to
definitely
throw me
thought
off.
about it. I mean, you see Larry Wheels like benching 700 or something.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna act on it.
Why not? The health?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, my parents would kill me.
what's everyone's like educational background?
I'm going to my second year of college, pre-med chemistry.
Pre-med chemistry. Okay. So you know how to use a needle.
I do, yeah.
Oh,
What do you guys do for a living?
I make like fitness YouTube videos.
Okay, so you have like an incentive.
I do have an incentive, but I also have a lot of people watching me that that looks up to me. So
Have you made a video that you're natty?
I mean, it's pretty obvious in my videos that I am natty if you watch them. Like I'm like always like below average performance-wise in them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't think it's always obvious because there are a lot of people that I know, especially like influencers, that like you see them in real life, they don't even look like they work out.
True.
And they're on stuff. What are all your bench press maxes?
The most I've done is 215, but I'm gonna try 225 soon. Hopefully,
Yeah.
join 2 plates.
You?
Like 365?
Oof.
265 or 275.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine is weak. Mine is like 315.
Okay.
Yeah, 275, but I have shoulder problems, so I can like rep 225 on incline, but I can't.
Wait, what?
Flat bench.
275?
275 flat.
Yours is like 315, like powerlifting.
Just like one
It's
rep.
Powerlifting
like
step
with the
stuff.
arch. Yeah.
oh.
I was
Huh?
suspicious of Damon just because he was also pretty built.
Brandon scares
and
me.
He had those traps, he had the shoulders.
That's what I
and
said.
He also seemed a little nervous too, so I kind of figured that he was trying to hide something.
Yeah. The two I said are gone first 2 rounds.
You think that there could still be a mole or 2 moles in the box with you? Raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There's one left, I think. I think I got it wrong.
I mean, those are the like biggest,
Oh,
like
no.
strongest looking guys. I feel like.
19-year-old and like you bench press like a
Yeah,
lot.
that
you know,
also,
I
yeah.
kind of like when I was 19. Like trust me, I didn't look like you. You know, like I was.
Thank you. I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
50
no,
pounds
bro.
of muscle mass, like 50 pounds to gain within that short time of you lifting
Yeah.
is a little suspicious.
I mean, I was vegan for the first 6 months. Realized that I couldn't put on like, or I couldn't maintain that muscle. And so I
Are you
started,
still vegan?
No, I'm eating chicken. I don't eat red meat, just for health reasons.
It's crazy because even being vegan, that would even be like harder to maintain.
That's a lot harder for
But if I
vegans
don't eat
too.
red meat, would I take steroids?
You have a medical background, so you understand it better, which means you know how to do it safely. Because there is a safe way to take steroids, technically.
Is there?
if you know what you're doing.
No, I
I've
mean,
read
I
this
know the
features.
dangers of it too. Like we researched that.
Exactly, you know the dangers, so you know the right way to do it.
In general, I'm very against steroids. I don't think anyone should take it. I think there's some people that do take steroids because they want to compete in bodybuilding, but a lot of those people
Not Brandon.
fail to see the long-term
When he took his top off, I was like, oh, okay. But it's not him.
That it will
I think
impact your
the
health
two
most of the time.
You guys
steroid
targeted me,
users,
but
right?
you guys both didn't raise your hands, so you're
That's-
confident that
That's
everyone
true.
in here is natural, but
you didn't raise your hands, yeah. Wait,
but then you're going towards me.
I honestly think that you're not on steroids, Brandon, because I've done calisthenics before, and this is totally achievable physique. I don't think you are as well. You're just like a bigger guy, but you just eat a lot, and then a power lifter.
Thank you.
But for you,
What's up?
you're young. You're trying out new things. I don't know, a lot of young kids.
When I was 19, I looked more when I was 19 than I'm doing now.
Fast results.
Can I see everyone's arms? Is that okay? Just
It
go like
makes
this.
sense.
No needle marks.
Stretch marks.
I'm just looking for IV marks because if you get a lot of IVs, you tend to have a
Yeah.
hole.
IV marks.
Show yours.
Sometimes they go in the legs, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking for actual IV to get tested type stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Salty sweet because it felt like a compliment, They think I'm on steroids. I've only been working out for a year. It feels pretty good.
If you think that there is still a mole, or maybe even both moles in the box there with you, and you want to keep playing, raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, I was the first two people to go.
You 3 confident?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, if the box turns red, that means 1 or 2 of the moles are still in the box.
Turning green.
They will split the cash prize. If the box turns green, that means there are no moles in the box, and you
Pardon me,
three
sorry.
win the cash prize.
It's green.
1,
Unless Brandon fooled me.
2, 3.
I knew it.
1 or both moles could have still been in the box. Are you guys
Okay, I was wrong on one of them.
The moles can sit forward on 1, 2, 3.
The powerlifter. The powerlifter. Okay. Well, shout out Diamond because he's a fucking really good physique for being natural. This guy, I kind of assumed these two whenever they took their tops off, and I was like, oh. So I got one from a 2. The powerlifter. Should have put 2 and 2 together, bro. Powerlifter.
The moles won. They get to split the
Good
cash
job,
prize.
Can I ask what your guys' stacks are?
Well, I mean, I'm just on test right now, but I've done a little stuff here and there for sure. So I tell everyone, guys, stay natural. The biggest goal in the life is to live the longest and live the healthiest life. But if you're gonna do it safely. Do it with someone who knows how to do it. Do it with someone who's done it for years and years on end, so you could do it the best way possible. But always stay natural. Honestly, man, chicks don't even like it. They like a Calvin Klein looking guy. They don't like the big
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle looking guy like me, so.
I don't know much about powerlifting, but I know that they all love orals.
So
all
I
the top
actually
guys
for my
love
competitions
orals.
when I compete, I actually did it naturally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's better to do that, and then
My squats 600, deadlift
Yeah, you don't
600.
wanna-
I hopped on steroids right after my last competition. I was competing in powerlifting naturally, squatted 600, deadlifted 600, and then I wanted to hop into bodybuilding. So I contacted my coach and I was just kind of like, hey, I want to win, let's really go for it. And I got into contact with my doctor, my coach, my nutritionist, all of that kind of stuff, just to make sure everything was good to go.
Can I get to take my shirt off? Because I want to do the post thing. No, it's okay. No, I'm
I think that'd be a good ending if you want.
Okay, if you want me to, I will.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. Yeah. How much money did it win? Maybe they £500 or a grand, but it's all in £10 notes or $1 bills.
he carried me. I owe it to him. He should have took the whole cash prize, but I got half. So
We got 1 from 2. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. 1 from 2 is not bad.
225 on incline, but I can't.
Wait, what?
Flat bench.
270?
275 flat.
For that guy, he's 275 flat. At the age of 19 is very impressive too. But yeah, that was Jubilee, 4 natural bodybuilders versus 2 fake / steroid users. I got 1 from 2, which, you know what, I got 1 of them. I feel like we could all, I should have pointed out. Once I said powerlifting, I should have knew people who compete in powerlifting. Like 75 to 80% of them people I know compete in powerlifting take drugs. So why did I not just assume he did? We got 1 from 2. That was decent. On to the next one. That was Jubilee. That was the first Jubilee video in ages as well.